energy low, worrying about things that you can't control. Had to dip out and into my zone. Listen closely, what's that sound? Rising up from the underground. Their heads ain't lost, but it ain't been found. Ain't in the habit of sticking around. Ain't in the habit of sticking around. Stuck in the middle. I have been pushed and I've been pulled. There is no fooling me no more. No way. I have been pushed and I've been pulled. You have no say. No more. I walk these lands with open mind and eyes I find.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium here in the northern Qatari city of Al Khor. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it is a first test for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's Brazil, and they take on Serbia.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Casemiro plays with Fred in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Neymar. And the Serbia starting 11.
Well, when you're playing a 3-5-2 formation, the position of the wing-backs is key. If they drop too deep, you can't dominate possession. And if they play too high, you leave the centre-backs exposed. They have to get the balance right.
And so the match is underway. Well, talking about Brazil, really the ultimate World Cup team.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, let's take another look at this. Neymar drifts past his opponent with such ease, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Neymar, in with a chance. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Now sending it in. Neymar. Well shown inside. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. And he's in. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Nastasic. Milinkovic-Savic. Committed challenge. They might be able to get in now. And possession given away. And teammates to play it to. It's come off the keeper, and a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, let's take another look at this, and from the attacking point of view, everything's right. The shot across the goalkeeper, players coming in for the rebound, and there's not much the goalkeeper could do about that. He made a good effort on the first one, couldn't react to the second.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Can he find the right pass? Paqueta. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Didn't quite go to plan. The high press was on, and the chance is on.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So the action continues, and it's been a thorough masterclass from Brazil so far. You do sense it's a question of how many. Neymar. Oh, big chance. Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, the stoppage time situate. Might be a chance here. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, you've got to say Neymar has been at his sublime best up to now, Stuart. But did we expect anything less?
Well, he's looked sharp, hasn't he? Yes, he scored a good goal, but his general play has been excellent. I've enjoyed watching him today.
And the contest begins. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. In with a chance. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so...
So the ball moving again. The pendulum having already swung Brazil's way. What sort of performance can they produce this half? Effective challenge. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Kostic. Space afforded him, but the danger averted for now. And good pressure high up the pitch. Tadic. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And in with a real chance. Surely. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Can he find the net? And a decent save, full credit. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And Neymar. Promising move. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Fred. Now with Neymar. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And into the last 20 minutes. And he's broken free. Neymar waiting to take it on. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. It's a good finish too. Neymar judges the flight of the ball, attacks it with determination, and makes solid contact. What an excellent goal that is.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. And Neymar. And the cross goes in. Just needs to get it out of there. Regaining possession, Nastasic. And he has options available. They might be able to get in now. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. Well, not the pass he had in mind. 5 minutes to go. Chances on. And he takes it on. Oh, good save. And a substitution in the offing. Didn't quite go to plan. Doesn't want to give it away here. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
And the referee blows for full time. Most acceptable for all Brazilian fans. A victory here, Stuart.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge.
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. And teammates to play it to. And it's come off the keeper. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
knows what it's like to be me, be me. No P, just living life as a teen, a teen. Go downstairs, switching on the TV. Got a tin of beans, got rips in jeans, that's me, that's me. Shout out to my man at the stand with the good grades. I've known him since school days. Sparky carpet, yeah, he got 2 trades. Works in a bar on Tuesdays. Spud with a frown.
It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. Hello and welcome. The floodlights are shining down here at the 80,000 capacity Lusail Stadium just to the north of Doha. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's second time around in the group stage for these two teams. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. This won't be easy, but a win here and they will be through to the knockout stages. If they perform at their best, I think they will get the 3 points that they need.
He could pick out a teammate. And Neymar has done it! Well, it's one thing knowing what he can do. It's another thing altogether trying to stop him.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Alexandro. Cross could be useful. Well, threat averted. Stefan. And a good tackle. Neymar. Can he finish? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. He's got to have a go here. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Breel Embolo. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Stefan. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Paqueta. Oh, he's through here. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here it is again. And as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
And the ball is rolling again. Brazil really starting to accelerate away here. Plenty of support here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Not messing around with that clearance. Paqueta. Opportunity. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Paqueta. Braille Embolo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Room to roam on the wing for Brazil. Alexandro. And back with Vinicius. Well, not cleared away completely. Has a go. A routine save. And no luck keeping possession. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Stefan. On to Babu. Fabian Schär. Kevin Mbabu. And they need to get tighter here. A fine reading of the situation. And Brazil finding room on the flank. Neymar waiting to pounce. It's going to be Neymar. Terrific block there. Another block. Can he convert? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Real chance. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And a very good challenge. And he could give it away. And he read it well. Paqueta. Chances on. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Shaqiri. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. He's beaten his man. Vinicius. So. Oh, what an opportunity. Can he finish? Oh, did so well to deny him. And the managers will now deliver their half. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Neymar. Just the challenge that was required. Neymar. What can Neymar do as he cuts in? That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Shaqiri. Well-timed tackle. And winning it back. Might really be able to trouble them here. The delivery. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Will they profit from this situation? And the cross goes in. They're comfortable in bringing that ball down. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Shaqiri. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Making progress. It's there for him. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
And strong play here. Brazil couldn't retain possession. And a strong tackle. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Shaqiri. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And Neymar. Oh, what an opportunity. Can they slot it home? The referee has given a corner. Well, the main thing is to thump it away. Well, spot on with that challenge. Giving them a different option by moving in field. And the keeper there to deal with it. And Neymar. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Can he open them up here? The high press was on, and the chance is on. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable to... What a performance!
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gibril So. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Oh, big chance. Surely. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And just 5 minutes remaining. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Trying to really get at the opposition here. He's in behind. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Surely. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then from that sort of range, Neymar was never going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
Well, we're underway again, and this gets real chance. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Wilting under the pressure, and now, and a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
And the final whistle is sounded, and it's a good news story for Brazil. The Seleção will be moving on.
And on the evidence of...
Terrific block there. Another block. Can he convert?
Para a solidão, eu sou de ninguém, eu sou de todo mundo e todo mundo me quer bem. Eu sou de ninguém, eu sou de todo mundo e todo mundo é meu também. Já sei namorar, já sei chutar a bola, agora só me falta ganhar. Não tenho juiz, se você quer a vida em jogo, eu quero é ser feliz. Não tenho paciência pra televisão, eu não sou audiência para a solidão. Eu sou de ninguém, eu sou de todo mundo e todo mundo me quer bem. Eu sou de ninguém, eu sou de todo mundo e todo mundo é meu também. Tô te querendo como ninguém, tô te querendo como Deus quiser. Tô te querendo como eu te quero, tô te querendo como se quer. Tô te querendo como ninguém, tô te querendo como Deus quiser. Tô te querendo como eu.
Hello and welcome. The floodlights are shining down here at the 80,000 capacity Lusail Stadium just to the north of Doha. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you this World Cup quarter-final. It's Spain against Brazil.
Well, this has the makings of a very good game. Two sides full of quality, a great atmosphere and everything to play for. The last four places up for grabs here.
Here's the lineup for Spain. David De Gea between the posts. Ferran Torres plays with Oyarzabal in the wide positions. And the main striker for this match is Gerard Moreno. The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Casemiro plays with Fred in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Neymar. Well, he's got past his man. Neymar. And there we go. It is the ideal opening. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Pedri. Can they create something from here? This is it. We're down to the two best teams in the world and just moments away from the most exciting fixture in football, the World Cup final. Stay with us. We'll have all the action live here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a contest of colossal meaning. We find ourselves here just to the north of the Doha city centre, ahead of the 2022 World Cup final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And as you can imagine on this occasion, the atmosphere is building up nicely. It's Brazil against England.
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
And the match begins. The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago.
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
And there it is! Living history! The opening goal of the 2022 World Cup final. Incredible celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And Neymar finds that bit of space to finish it so clinically. That's an excellent goal.
And England get us moving again. A quick response required after the setback. Oh, big chance. The net is staring him in the face. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then he's so calm with the finish. Cool as you like around the keeper. And he slots it away so nicely. It's a really good goal.
So back up. A real opening now. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
And Neymar. The inside route looks promising. Keeper had work to do. Neymar. Gives it a go. Pretty simple for the keeper. Maguire. Under a fair bit of pressure. And it might be. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
So the action continues, and it's been a thorough masterclass from Brazil so far. You do sense it's a question of how many. he's lost possession. Neymar with the goal. Just what you would expect to see from the brilliant Brazilian.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. An effective challenge. In with a chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He'll try his luck here. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Good work to win it back high up the pitch. And Neymar. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Being pressed hard. Sterling. Kane. Just the challenge that was required. Can they hit on the break? Speculative effort here. And no problems at all for the keeper. And he saw the situation developing. And a tidy ball. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Gabriel Jesus. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
And they're raining again here. Attack after attack. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, the referee making it clear, on a different day, it could have been a booking. And that is going to be a free kick. And the referee deciding to admonish him, but not book him.
I think that's good refereeing. It's a foul, but no more than that.
Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And teammates around him. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Under a fair bit of pressure. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. They've got it now, what can they do? Chilwell. Well, they get the ball once more. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And the short option preferred. Taken away. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And Brazil come away with it. Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, surely. Oh, must be. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Living history, the opening goal of the 2022 World. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Very quick thinking there. Oh no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now.
Well, here it is again, and you have to question what he's doing here. His manager certainly will, that's for sure.
Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. Well, possibilities in the centre. Foden. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Kane. And happy to just cushion it back to the keeper. And over the touchline for what will be an England throw. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Corner kick forthcoming. Going short. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is. Well, England have controlled possession, as you can see, but they've shown a real lack of creativity.
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, a yellow card it is, and not too many complaints.
No, he can't argue with that. He's been warned.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
Double substitution it's going to be. Poor pass. Encouraging move this from Brazil. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. The delivery from Neymar. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. And a tiny challenge. Richarlison. Well, the supporters think it's on. And a decent save. Full credit. Fired in by Neymar. And they deal with the threat this time. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Phillips. Well, it's one pass after another. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Can he put them in front? Oh, a goal to give them the lead. And look at the celebrations. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Vinicius Junior. Throw in here for England. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now options are plenty. But the danger averted for now. A real opening now. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
And as you can see from the stats, they've absolutely dominated the game. They've been good in possession, they've created chances, but they just...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Oh, a goal! He's equalised. Was he made for moments like this? On an occasion like this? And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Just 10 minutes to go. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Alexandro. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Calvin Phillips. Phil Foden now. Perfect tackle. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Oh, a goal! And how important can that be? Maybe it's a story of one hand on the trophy at this stage of the final. A huge moment. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. Oh no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back and forth type of game. Well, beating his opponent. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Applying vigorous pressure. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, a yellow card it is, and not too many complaints.
No, he can't argue with that. He's been warned.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, it's a good Brazil move in the making. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Short corner favoured. Vinicius. And blocked for now. Abraham. Walker now. Tammy Abraham. He's got the right idea with that pass. And that was simply miles off. And a goal here! Accuracy with the header. Just what they needed. Oh, no stopping him. He's in behind. He can't hold on to it. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Neymar, a real opening now. And Neymar has done it.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Oh, big chance. Oh dear, a moment to forget all about, I think.
Well, he has to do a lot better there. He's gone for power, but he's completely miscued it.
Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
Still pushing for a winner. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. The outcome is a goal kick here. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick.